Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's Rina here and I arrive with another pick a card reading. And today's topic is what sort of blessings are arriving in your life in the earthly realms. So what sort of good stuff are you to expect in your life in the 3D? So what sort of blessings or gifts does the universe have for you, or what sort of things are manifesting in your life right now, good things. And I want to say thank you to new people who have subscribed to my channel. It's very nice to meet you. I hope you continue to support me. Thank you. So let's begin the reading. Okay, so I want you to pick from actually these postcards and this paper. So this is group number 1. It's this image here. And you can pick however you like. Maybe you like the image, or maybe you're drawn to the number, or something tells you that this is your pile, and then follow your gut. So this is group number 1. Group number 2, those flowers. That's group number 2. Group number 3 is this scenery. Okay, so that's group number 3. And group number 4 is this car. So you may take your time and pick. Meditate if you want to, and see you timestamps. Hi, group number 1, welcome to your reading. So I'm doing you last actually, but so you've picked this sporty vibe. So let's see what is the blessing for you, what are the blessings you can expect, and you have the most cards. So okay, so I'm immediately getting that there is a lot of artists in this group, that there is a lot of people who are creatives, and there is a lot of people who are visionaries, who are making their visions a reality, creating something from nothing, especially art, man. This is very like painting, all types of art, painting, sculpture, photography, mixed media, video, film, whatever it is, fashion, design, even web design. I feel like this is, if you consider yourself that, this is definitely your pile. This is just extra confirmation for you. But even if you're not an artist, you're someone who is very diligent, who's very patient, who is working on their project, on their goals, who is very dedicated to their vision, to their craft, and to your own path. This is definitely your pile if you're that kind of person. Okay, a little bit of light in here. So let's see, what is your blessing? Okay, so there is definitely with this Pluto card, definitely this energy of something major. I feel like this blessing is not something small. This is the blessing that will transform your life. Like your next blessing will transform your life. Your next blessing will be something that shakes you off your feet, but in a good way, something that you deserve. This is the grand thing, epic thing for you that you deserve. I'm getting that you have been running this race and you've already reached some sort of milestone, and there's like this little tiny moment that is left before you cross the line. And once you do that, it's like very soon you're gonna get some sort of big blessing in your life, something that will really excite you, but at the same time will frighten you. I feel like if your main focus is career right now, you're gonna reach a next level of your career. You're gonna, I don't know, maybe you're gonna get so many clients all at once, or you're gonna get exposure that you've been looking for, or you're gonna get some sort of brand advertisement deal, or if you're an artist, you're gonna get published somewhere. Something like that, something grand that will really accelerate your life forward. If you've been, for example, if you've been looking for a house, for like place to rent, you're gonna find it, and it's gonna be like perfect. It's gonna be perfectly exactly what you wanted, and like the process of moving there will be very smooth, and that process is gonna transform your life. It's like starting to live in a different place. Yeah, I feel like this next blessing will be very transformative. It's not just a piece of cake, it's gonna be whole damn meal. It's gonna be whole damn meal for you. It's like you have reached some sort of, it's like I'm getting you're at 98 or 99%, like for example, in the game before you reach the next level. You're at that very last stages, and once you level up, it's gonna be a new city, or it's gonna be a little bit different. Like once you will step on that next step, your reality will shift somehow. Either there's gonna be more work that you will need to be doing, or something about your work will change, or if it's about a relationship, then you're getting on that next level with your spouse, and like your life will transform. Maybe you will move in, or something that will transform your life. If it's like, maybe if it's you have decided to have a baby, and having the baby transforms your life for sure. Something about that, this next blessing will be transformative. If it's a blessing, for example, if we're talking about travels, then this travel will be very transformative. Either you're gonna meet someone important in those travels, either it's just gonna be such an eye-widening, eye-opening experience for you. Very transformative, very Plutonian. Yeah, very something that will really electrify you, but in the best way possible. And if you're an artist, if you have been building your career, you're stepping onto the next level of that career. You're gonna be more. You're gonna have more responsibilities, and you're gonna have more. Like with more power comes more responsibilities. What I'm getting. I feel like in the past you have been really really working on yourself, on your limiting beliefs, on your ego. I feel like you have transformed a lot. I feel like this is past energy where you're like, this is your doubting self, and this is like very toxic ego sort of representation, and this is your higher self, and this is your more powerful self that is very integrated with your soul and your purpose. And it's like your lower self says you're not gonna be able to do it, and everyone around you maybe says that, like giving you those self-doubting limiting beliefs, and you're standing up and you're like, no I can, go ahead and hit me if you want to, I'm not backing down, I'm only gonna, if you will kick me, I'm only gonna rise even higher than before. Something about that, like you have already been through that sort of transformation, that sort of butterfly moment, I guess, where you've already reached some sort of milestone in life, some sort of achievements, and now you're going on to the next level. And now I feel like even more people are gonna be supporting you, even more people are gonna notice you, even more people will be cheering for you, and even more, you're gonna receive even more of universal and spiritual support as well. Yeah, I feel like you've been tending to the pot, you've been mastering, you've been boiling this thing that you're doing, you've been mastering your thoughts. Again, you've already done that inner work, and you are already a master of your light and of your shadow, and now you're in a very balanced state, I'm seeing, and you're creating magic. And it's saying keep creating magic, because very soon you will see very transformative results. You will see things shifting big time. This is not just like no. This is Pluto, man. This is something that will really, in a grand way, like you will feel this transformation. I feel like you've already done most of the inner stuff you needed to do. Right now, external will be transforming. Again, as I said, maybe new opportunities, new way of being, new lifestyle will finally manifest. Maybe something you've been looking for a long time that will transform your life in the best way possible. It will finally be here very, very soon. It's saying what you're doing, it's working. What you're like, this pot, it's gonna bring you a lot of cash, a lot of abundance. It's saying you're a master of this pot. Continue crafting, continue creating it, because you're very, very much on the right path. You're very connected and very integrated. Like, good job. This is what is being told here. Okay. And I saw 111, so I feel like really you're the leader. Take charge. Go get it done and see how your life will transform very soon. Yeah, continue vibing, continue being your best self. This is a Three of Cups, right? This is a card of celebration. This is a card, very soon you will be celebrating. Very soon you will be, I'm hearing, wearing new clothes, like being, like your external image may shift as well. You will just feel more confident because you're gonna achieve something, and that will show in your energy, in your vibe. Because you will see tangible results, things that will transform. You will see something, I don't know, maybe you will have enough money to buy that car, or you will have this is the dream that you've been wanting for a long time. This is happening right now. Again, with this fish, I'm getting abundance. Abundance is coming. It's like those fish, they are part of your aura now. You're very abundant. It's like it can't go away anymore. It's like you're this abundant state. And you're gonna celebrate it, I feel like. And I see free. So keep creating whatever you've been working at. It's working, it's giving, it's happening. And not only on a spiritual subtle level. I decided to do this reading for a reason, you know. If you resonate with this energy, then it's happening for you. It's gonna arrive very, very soon and swiftly, and it's gonna transform your life for the better. Yeah, right now it's the time when universe will be giving you signs and synchronicities regarding this. I feel like you're very tapped in. You will feel that shit's happening, good shit is coming. And you're gonna be receiving signs. You're gonna know how, like, what is it talking about. I feel like you have an idea what I'm talking about here. Exactly what sort of manifestation it is for you. Yeah, you're gonna get your syncs and signs, so look out for that. And don't doubt those signs, even if it's like those sort of signs that are very quick. Sometimes universe gives those signs. Maybe you're driving a car, and you saw something very, very fast, or like a bird flew very fast in front of the mirror, and like a second, it literally took like a second. It wasn't that much of obvious sign, but it still left something, like you felt something. Trust those signs. They're showing that, like, I'm hearing a big fish is gonna arrive very soon in your reality. Yeah, but remember to live a balanced life. Remember not to go crazy once this is happening, once this is manifested in the 3D. Stay balanced. Remember to prioritize yourself, and remember that no matter if you got much more responsibilities now, you still gotta take care of yourself. So yeah, that sort of message. Remember to balance. You don't have to completely go crazy over this transformation, because it's not healthy. And yeah, I mean, I cannot make this up. New beginning, your step, literally like last steps before you're in this window, before you're in the new world. Your world is gonna shift somehow, some way, and it's gonna be big. It's not just like, I'm getting this energy, it's not a small thing. It's like you're saying, your higher self is saying, I am ready, I am ready, I am gonna accept this. Let this thing arrive in my world, something like that. A new beginning. You're stepping into this new world. More power. I feel like more power. You have more power, more glory. I'm hearing. Even if it's like a thing, like a material thing that you wanted for a long time, for example, like, I don't know, electric car or something, it's gonna give you a lot of self-validation, a lot of, like, you're gonna feel yourself when you will see it, when you will have it in your possessions. You're gonna be like, I fucking crushed it. I crushed it, I made it happen. Okay, I want to pull a few more cards for you. Yeah, absolutely. This is the manifestation of your work, especially. And I'm getting with this Page of Pentacles again, it doesn't seem small, even if it's page. There is this mountain here. It's some sort of milestone that is going to transform your life. And like, you're stepping onto the next level, new beginning, being a winner as well, winning this race, coming first. Like just a few more steps left before you're on new path, before you're wearing new clothes, before you're shifting somehow. Something is shifting in your reality for the best, and it's gonna make you really happy, blissful. It's gonna bring a lot of self-validation. Like, you're gonna be like, this Three of Wands to me is like you're gonna have this wand tangible in your reality. It's not gonna be like ephemeric somewhere. You're gonna have it and you're gonna wear it. You're gonna be like, bitch, I manifested this, I have worked for it, I deserve it, and I own it now. I am proud of me, I am secure in myself, and I can handle it. It can be like, again, like promotion or more responsibilities, and you're like, I can handle it now. I am confident. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like that's it. Yeah, and while you're stepping into this new world, again, you're walking towards it confidently. You're like, everything I've been through has been valuable, but I'm not meant to stand there. I'm meant to go forward, and I'm meant to wear this red robe of confidence, this like Miss Independent clothes, sort of, and I'm gonna just go forward because I know that this is true and this is my path. Yeah, I hope this is helpful somehow. I hope you have found your message. Thank you so much for being here. You may like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for being active on my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. See you next time, and bye. Hi, group number 2, welcome to your reading. So I'm beginning with you guys. Let's see what sort of blessings can you expect in the 3D. Wow, your first card is, it's very literal, if you ask me. This is literally money. This is literally money. Money, success in career, love, you know, your relationships are improving. Relationships with close people, if you have, especially for those of you who have a romantic partner, your love life is improving. There is a new spark, there is a new abundance of new feelings. But overall, this is literally Ace of Coins. This is literally the card of prosperity. So what sort of blessings are manifesting in the 3D? Like, there is money there. There is money. Yeah, just stream of luck, stream of good energy. I feel like maybe you have your Jupiter return or something, but it feels like it's a blessing that you've been waiting for. It's all that you wanted. I feel like also good health, better health, if you've been wanting that. Your health is improving as well. I feel like also a lot of good time. This just feels very, very nice. A lot of like going to different places that you wanted to go. Maybe you wanted to go to a certain cafe, try certain food, go on a trip as well. Go, whether it's a short trip or a long distance trip. I feel like this would be very blessed for you right now. It will be very lucky, very successful, very fun, very safe as well. I feel like also you will be feeling better. You will be feeling better in yourself, and there is like, it just feels much better than it was before. But if you've been wanting money, if you've been manifesting money, this is definitely your sign. Your next card is routine, and what I'm getting from this is that there will be positive changes in your routine, as in, I feel like you will feel better in your body. I feel like your physical body is strengthening. It's like you are able to do much more during the day. You're able to finish more tasks than usual during the day. You're powerful. It's like you climbing up the ladder and you have a lot of strength. You don't even like breathe very strongly. You're literally, you can climb the mountains. I feel like your physical body will be feeling much better at this time. Yeah, I feel like you will also find some better ways of time management. You will find something in your routine that doesn't serve you anymore, and you will be able to not to do it, not to invest your time in it anymore. Maybe you will quit smoking or something that you know that is not good for your health. You will be very, like, I'm hearing, mercilessly dropping it. Like, what doesn't serve you in your routine, that this doesn't serve me anymore. I'm gonna try to improve my life by cutting on caffeine, or by it's like when you release something that doesn't serve you, you open the door for the prosperity to arrive. It's like either you're gonna give something to the universe, so to speak, and universe will reward you for that. I feel like if you always wanted to change jobs, or I feel like that will be very blessed transition for you right now. If you would give, for example, things to charity, universe will be giving you instant rewards for that sort of thing. Whatever you give with a pure heart, you're gonna receive much more from the universe. It's like I'm hearing you're being watched. Your actions are being watched right now. Yeah, it's like when I see this card, I see like the universe and your guides. The universe and your guides are watching you. They're like, what are you gonna do next? What is your next step? How are you gonna go about it? And when they will see what sort of path you will have chosen for yourself, depending on that, universe will either reward you, or I feel like most of you it's gonna be rewards. It's like universe and your guides are contemplating how big this Ace of Coins is gonna be for you. They're like, let's see what sort of next step are you gonna do, and then we're gonna reward you. A good reward, no matter what sort of path you decide to take, there is an Ace of Coins waiting for you anyway. There is an Ace of Coins waiting for you anyway in the next 3 months, not further than that. There is blessing, something very abundant coming in your life. Okay, so your angel card is Leap of Faith. I feel like if you've been wanting to step out of your comfort zone in some way, if you've been wanting to invest in something that requires courage, requires mental strength, requires mental clarity as well, I feel like this is very blessed. I feel like your guides are pushing you to do it. They're saying it will be very gratifying, and you will get your rewards, don't worry. They're saying you will not be miswatched, you will not be unnoticed. We see what you do, and we're gonna reward you. We're gonna make sure that you will get your Ace of Coins, and it's not like too far in the future. I'm getting this is Ace of Coins that you're gonna receive in the near future, and it's like a lot. It's a lot of prosperity or money or safe travel, feeling really good in your body as well for you, enjoying life, indulging in things. Okay, so your second card. I feel like you're just being encouraged to move your body more. I feel like that's also the main blessing for you, is that you will be feeling much better in your body. Again, as I already said, it's like you're flying. It's like you're flying through those stairs, but still, like, you gotta make steps for that condition to arrive. You still gotta move your body. You can't just like lay at the couch and expect it to happen. Still, you have to exercise to feel that energy from within. I feel like exercising will really fill you up with fresh new energy to go and pursue what you need to pursue. And yeah, it's like they're really rigid about being healthy and making healthy choices. Yeah, I feel like they're just like, they're looking at you and they're reminding, I feel like they're gonna test you a little bit. Like the universe will, maybe someone from your circle will say something like, let's go and do something that is really unhealthy, like let's go to McDonald's and let's eat a lot of junk food. And the universe looks at you and like, are you gonna do it or not? Something like that is coming through. It's like you're being asked to make healthy decisions in your life. And I feel like it doesn't only talk about money, it also talks about what is healthy for you, what is not, who is healthy for you, who is not, what do you invest your time in that is healthy, what is not. Maybe you have a habit of dwelling on something or being very indecisive about something, and the universe is pushing you to drop that habit, to step on a new path where you're not dwelling on things, where you're very present in life. Something about that comes through. They're saying making healthy choices will change the game for you, will bring that, it will bring that Ace of Coins closer to you, and not only that it will bring it closer, it will accelerate it. I feel like your healthy choices will really bring you closer to your abundance, no matter what sort of abundance you want. Whether it's having a healthy partner and living a healthy life with them, whether it's having your own business, having your own successful business, or whether it's a recognition of some sort, or some sort of project, or successful new opportunity or new friend circle, whatever it is. I feel like you're being reminded right now to make healthy choices so that you can bring those things closer to you. But first thing, again, I want to remind that first thing that I heard and saw when I began the reading was money. So if you really needed money, or this is just amazing, I feel like it's all coming for you. Don't worry about money, you will receive it. That's definitely the message. Yeah, you're receiving those money very fast. You're receiving those blessings very fast. I feel like, yeah. For example, you've been looking for a certain camera that you need to film videos, or you've been looking for something that you've been looking for. It will come really fast. It's like you will be blessed with new tech if you were looking for that, or if it's, anyways, it's whatever it is, those blessings will arrive fast for you. It's not something that you have to wait for a long time. And because you chose pile number 2, this talks about This is like a sign of Taurus, so expect blessings. Whatever you needed, especially whatever you've been seeking for, whatever you've been most actively manifesting, this is happening for you. It's materializing and it's happening very fast. I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like maybe you had a specific thing that you thought about when you opened the video. But this is the thing, that what you're manifesting is what brings you fulfillment. This is so free right now as well. This is something that brings you fulfillment. This is something that that is in resonance with who you are. No matter how small or big it is, even if it's like going to a good restaurant, but this will bring you a lot of pleasant emotions. So this is wonderful. I try to be as specific as I can, but hopefully you discerned your message from this. It's coming. You're gonna receive this blessing really soon, really fast and swiftly. The universe is not gonna hold back on you. So I hope that this is helpful. Have a lovely day and bye. Hi, group number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see what sort of blessings are to arrive in your 3D world. Let's see what you have to know. I feel like with this Knight of Coins, you've been working a lot on some sort of project or endeavor or on yourself. You've been putting a lot of effort into one specific thing. Yeah, I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you've been there was something that, like, either you've been afraid of the competition or you had your own fears about something, about your endeavor, about your career, about your business, about your manifestations. I feel like you've been a little bit stuck in your head about something, especially when it comes to competition, when it comes to comparing yourself to others. And I'm hearing this is really unnecessary for you. This is really a waste of time. I mean, none of the time is really wasted because we're always learning something, but for you, I feel like it's really unnecessary because you gotta put that energy, you gotta be the Knight of Coins, you gotta put, it's like they're saying, your guides are saying, better put, even if you put like that sort of amount of work, even if it's not much, still do it, because again, slow and steady wins the race. Something about that you don't have to rush, you don't have to do everything on your own, you don't have to stop and compare yourself with others. You have to go at your own pace, at your own speed, because even the slowest of knights, the Knight of Coins, even this knight has a strong side to it. It's very stable and firm. And this knight in this particular deck, this image especially stands out to me, that he's carrying a big ass coin. This is a very powerful energy. This is not just a slow ass turtle. This is a very powerful alchemist energy, but it's very slow and steady. It's very one step at a time. And just so, like, this vibe pops up to me that This is everything is looks very golden, everything feels very lush and luxurious. Whatever you're working about, one step at a time, it's gonna bring you a lot of money. It's like they're saying don't stop. I'm getting also with this image that you have chosen, the trees. I'm getting that what you're doing right now, like your trees are still small, but they're gonna grow into these big ass trees, and it's not gonna be a joke anymore. It's like also I'm getting give it time to bloom. I'm getting that you are also gaining momentum. You're not like, remember that you can shift from this Knight of Coins into a King of Coins or into Emperor. You can always shift that energy, and you will. But right now you're at that time of your journey where you gotta do as much as you can, and as much as you can consistently. Even if it's a little amount of work, even if it's not too much, you gotta put in that effort consistently, because this Knight doesn't play around. Even the smallest thing that, like I'm getting the smallest coins that you donate, it's like the energy will return to you tenfold. That sort of thing. And they're saying don't get discouraged if you don't see results, because some time needs to pass before you will see it. You will see actually it manifest. I feel like you're being called, literally, you're being called by the universe to be more serious. To, like, what I'm meaning by that, I mean that having more of a rock solid vision, having that look, King of Wands, having that passionate idea and inspiration is great, but we gotta have, like, King of Wands has vision, and he's going for it, and he's all burning. It's like, if you want to transform into this King of Wands, first you gotta be in this Knight of Coins energy, because you're laying a foundation right now. You're laying something that will be very useful. You can invest your time right now into something very useful that will help you in the future, that will bring, but it's like, it's slow and steady, right? It's like growing a tree. It doesn't happen overnight, but you will be able to transform. I'm getting transform this passion into abundance, into legacy, into your garden, into being a Queen of Pentacles, a nurturer, a person who knows how to invest, and a person who can invest in themselves, a person who is abundant and rich, both on the inside and externally. It's saying, listen to that King of Wands inside of you, what sort of passion it is, but you gotta have a clear plan. You gotta have a clear plan and clear vision in front of you. And you gotta be okay with this Knight of Coins energy. You gotta be okay with putting consistent effort without maybe seeing results at first, because this is your foundation. And it's like, it's not worthless. And it's like your foundation has I'm hearing it has nothing to do with anyone around. It has nothing to do with the way Sam worked on it, with the way Dennis was working on it, with the way Pablo was working on it. It doesn't matter who was working on what. It doesn't matter who has the best advice, the best approach. What you gotta do is you gotta get out of that Eight of Swords state and get into that Knight of Coins, consistent, steady, calm, secure, and having a clear vision of what you're doing, because there is a whole road. There is a whole road in front of you. There is a whole like ladders and pathways and whatever the heck is gonna be there, but you're gonna get to that castle. You just gotta untie yourself from unnecessary thoughts, leave those behind, and go one step, second step, third step, fourth step. And it's not saying that what you're feeling right now is like useless. It's not like lessening the importance of what you're going through right now. It's just saying, because I feel like this energy, your guides know that you can achieve this, know that you have the force, know that you have the resilience, know that you have a vision that is meant to be blossoming, know that you have your path that is meant to be successful. That's why they're saying that this is not like you can get out of this Eight of Swords state. You don't have to dwell, you don't have to compare yourself, you don't have to be ungrateful, like this sort of energy where you're like, but like everyone around me, people my age have already done this, done that, and I'm not. And I'm like, I've been, those regrets, I've been doing something that really is not for me, and I'm just beginning right now. This is so frustrating. Something like that. It's saying, like, don't put your energy into it. Like, you gotta accept that your path is unique. You have your own unique timing, and it has nothing to do with no one around you or or people on the internet or something like that. Let's see what else. Yeah, there was, I kid you not, this is King of Wands. This is who you're meant to become. Your inner strength and resilience will bring you results, will bring you what you're looking for. Like, this fire will bring you exactly where you need to be, but stay connected to this fire and learn right now with this Knight of Coins energy, learn right now to implement this fire, to implement it step by step without overburning or without not burning enough, if that makes sense. Finding your perfect like candle, candle flame, and putting it steadily into what you need to be doing. Because you have this King of Fire inside of you, but I'm getting that it will take a while, some time. It will take some time for this King of Fire to completely take over your energy. Yeah, you gotta be okay with being a novice, a learner, a beginner, a slow, steady kind of person, person who doesn't see the results yet, apprentice. You gotta be okay with that. And you, like they're saying, there is beauty in that. Everyone begins with something. Everyone, like, no master has become a master in a week. There is always this journey ahead, and no matter how old you are, no matter what the limiting belief is, what the but is, you are unique, and you gotta remember that. Your timing is unique, and everything that you have been doing prior, it was worth it. It was in the end teaching you something. It was not a waste of time. And right now you're not wasting time, you're not like slow ass, or you're it's very important right now for you to have a clear vision and making grounded steps, even if it's a little bit. Because most important thing, I feel like for you, most important thing to receive that success is having a clear vision of what you want to see in the end, how it will look like in the end. And you're gonna receive your blessings. I'm just getting that whatever you pick, what is in resonance with your heart, whatever the path that is resonance with your soul, this will be very blessed, this will be very abundant, and you will not be in a difficult situation. You will be blessed and supported as much as you can by the unseen. Just know that. And yeah, clear your vibes, something that this Eight of Swords energy, we gotta release some stuff. I feel like we gotta meditate on things that need to leave your life. We gotta meditate on what sort of thinking patterns don't serve you, because if you have those thinking habits, if you have those patterns or insecurities or doubts, that is not King of Fire energy. That is not who this person is. This King of Fire is fierce and inspiring and clear-headed, and they have done a lot of work to get there. So don't be like, let's go faster. Do the work, do what needs to be realized by you. Focus on that. Focus on where you're being led right now by the universe, and accept the speed, accept the flow of it, because this energy is very needed to learn lessons regarding your own self, so that you can receive those blessings in the future. But no matter what it is you're doing, you are blessed right now. I feel like right now blessings coming to you in the 3D is like 12th house things, unseen sort of blessings. I feel like right now your blessing in the 3D is to keep going, and the universe will help you to put you in that place where you can be doing inner work, where you can be also putting these grounded steps. But before you put those grounded steps, you gotta have the clear vision. You gotta clear your vibes out and remember how capable you are, remember how confident you are, and remember that you're this King of Fire, and you're gonna get there absolutely. But every King of Fire has started somewhere. Yeah, look, this is literally, remember that castle that I was talking about? This is you from the future. You got there. I'm getting chills, literally. This is so synchronistic. This is the same castle that was on this Eight of Swords. This is you from the future saying that you can do it. I got there. I am there. I have my perfect place. I have my perfect paradise that I've created. I have my new family or old family. I have my people around me. My career is blossoming. I am the owner of this freaking castle. That's what your future self is saying to you. So keep going. You're at this stage right now. Accept it as it is. And know that this state is already a blessing. This is already a blessing for you to be able to begin this journey, because the beginning is very beautiful. It's like it's all up ahead. It's all in front of you. It's magical. Embrace the magic that you see in front of you right now. Okay, so I hope this is helpful somehow. This is lovely energy. I wish you a lot of luck. Thank you so much for being here. You may like, share, subscribe, comment. Sending you all the love. Thank you so much for being here, and bye. Hi, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. So you've picked this card, and I feel like for some of you, if you've been wanting a car, then this is your sign, obviously. Yeah, but let's see what it is. What sort of blessings you can expect in the 3D. Wow, I feel like what I'm getting from this is it's not talking about your blessings, it's talking about how I feel like your guides are appreciating you a lot. They're saying that you're very deep type of person and you have so much love. I feel like your guides are saying we're so happy for you that you live in this state of love, that you live in this, I'm hearing 4-dimensional state, that you're living in this state of love, that you're vibing very high, that you have very strong emotional intellect, that it's like there is no limit to your love. There is no limit because this is who you are. This is just, I don't know, this is just some sort of reminder from them that whatever it is that you're wishing for in the 3D, you absolutely deserve it, and they're saying we're helping you to manifest it right now. We're assisting you. It's like they're saying continue following what you love, continue following your bliss, continue doing what you love, and it shall really blossom. I feel like they're saying we recognize how incredibly wise you are, because I see the dragon here. It's like you're the dragon. You can be maybe very soft on the outside, but you're the dragon on the inside. And dragons, like, they're not only fierce animals, they're also very wise and calm and serene as well. But dragons are not to be fucked around, that's for sure. And I feel like your guides are saying we recognize how much you have transformed, how much you have put inner work in yourself, how much you have changed. And they're saying it was all you. It's like we were only like taking your hand and showing you the direction, but it was up to you whether to go there or not, and you always decided to go. You always decided to dive deep, to take the path that is maybe not the most easy, but this path has evolved you into this amazing being, into this god or goddess walking on earth. Yeah, they're saying you're shining, you're divine, you're a force to be reckoned with. It's like you're an angel walking on earth, literally. Okay, let's see what sort of blessings are coming. What else? If you have had, I feel like I'm hearing various blessings are coming into your life. Blessings of different caliber. I feel like everything that you've been putting effort into, especially if you're an artist and you, or some sort of creator, or some sort of business owner, or you have an Etsy store or something like that, if you have something of your own, if you were putting a lot of effort into it, it's gonna be giving you stable results. I feel like you already know that. It's like it's time. Its time has come to receive the fruits of your labor, and it's like they're saying you continue being in the flow, continue being in the zone, because it's like you're already in the perfect flow with the universe. You're already manifesting as you go, you know, you're gonna receive your blessings. You have, you know, taken the fruits, so to speak, out of the tree, and then you're gonna tend to that tree again, so that it shall bring fruits again. It's like you have taken out the crops out of the field, and then you're gonna plant new seeds right away. I feel like you're in amazing flow with that. You have strong emotional intellect, and you know exactly what has to be done next. They're saying you have a clear vision and you're doing everything right. I feel like they're admiring your patience as well, because what you're doing in life, it requires patience. Those things will blossom, but it's like they're saying without patience you wouldn't be able to receive those blessings, because what you're looking for is very deep, is very profound. It's not just like even this sort of image that you've chosen, it's like it's not just a random car, right? It's not just a random car, it's quite a specific car that you're looking for. And it doesn't have to be car, you know, it's metaphorically speaking. Whatever it is that you're looking for, it's only to you. Like you're looking for a certain relationship that fulfills you, a certain career path, a certain place of living, a certain vibe you want to feel there. You have, like, I don't want to say high maintenance, but it's just that's who you are. You don't need anything else but the best for you. And it's saying thank you for being patient with us, because I feel like for you to receive all of those blessings, some sort of like you had to walk through the path that has shaped you into this goddess or god to be able to receive those blessings. Because if you're not in that state, high vibrational state, you will not be able to keep those blessings around you. It's like if you don't have a healthy relationship with money, you're not able to, even if you get a lot of money in the lottery, you're gonna spend them and they're gonna disappear, they're not gonna stay. If you don't have that money mindset to receive and to know how to operate with large amounts of money, with bigger amounts of money, whether, how and when and where to invest this money. It's like if you don't have this mindset, you're just gonna spend it, and that will be very instant gratification, but it's not gonna stay. It's not gonna give you more money. That makes sense. So they're saying that you're already very, like, you have evolved a lot, and continue putting steady effort into what you do. Continue working, continue being you, and your blessings are on its way. I feel like there is some sort of unexpected factor as well. I'm feeling like one or several of these blessings will be arriving in your life when you least expect it. For example, if you're looking for a relationship, it will arrive in a way that you can't imagine for yourself right now. Or if you're looking for something specific, like some specific job opportunity or specific amount of money, you're gonna receive it, but it will happen in a way that you don't see for a reason, because you're not meant to know that. That's what they're saying. Okay, let's see what else for you. But I feel like what your blessing is, it doesn't even talk about near future. It's just saying, I feel like whatever your idea of perfect blessing is, whatever your like crazy weird car is, or whatever your idea, what you have journaled for yourself, you're gonna get there. Know that you're gonna receive it. Your dream house, your dream partner, your I don't know, maybe your exposure as an artist, your perfect way of earning money, whatever it is that you have written down, whatever it is you have been searching for, you're gonna get it at the perfect time. They're saying what is important right now is continuing to tend to your garden, continue putting stable effort into what matters, continue having vision, continue holding your vision and following your instinct on what and how to invest your time and energy into. Okay, that's dope energy. I really love it. I feel like, yeah, if you've been manifesting friends, if you've been manifesting social circles, social status, social new community, I feel like that is happening for you. You're gonna see the fruits of your labor very soon. This isn't talking about sometime in your life. This is talking about very soon. Either you're gonna get to know someone who is from your soul tribe, or something will start popping off if you've been wanting to grow your social media following or something like that. It also talks about internet, whatever you wanted, like networking, new networking circle. It's gonna happen very soon. It's gonna begin. It's like if it has been like you felt, for example, you felt that it is hopeless, like there are no results no matter what you do, and you have been doing so much work and it seems like this work doesn't pay off. It's gonna pay off very soon. They're saying continue. 7 is already very close. It's not like it's 3 or 4. It's very close to 10, so keep going. There's not much time left before you're gonna get your blessings, especially if it talks about, for you, like about 11th house, everything that I mentioned, new friends. It can also talk about a romantic partner, future spouse, if you've been manifesting that. But it's the one that it's really your soulmate. It's not just a karmic lesson. It's a proper divine partner. And it's happening sooner than you think. That's what I'm getting. That's why I decided to do this reading, because I feel like there will be quite a lot of blessings for us in the near future. And no matter, this is timeless, no matter when you find this reading, it works for you. It's your energy if you resonate with it. Yeah, I'm getting with this Libra I balance, I'm getting that you have been balancing, you have been tending to your garden, you have been balancing between multiple things in life. And this is saying continue. It's like I'm seeing you walking from one side to the next side. Continue putting that stable effort in, because it will bloom. What you are balancing right now, maybe you're doing several things at once, or you have had or have a day job and your hobby. Continue making effort, putting effort. That's what I'm getting for you. It says love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. I feel like with Libra as well, take care of nourish yourself, take care of your body, take care of your appearance, of your aesthetic, make your image look the way that you want it to look like, so that you will look in the mirror and you will be like, I'm so lovely, I'm so beautiful, I'm so shining, I am this goddess. Doesn't have to be a lot of like makeup and stuff like that. That's not what I'm saying. If you want it, I mean, if you feel like it's makes you feel good, then obviously yeah. But like what will help you look in the mirror and see and love and accept yourself? Being like, this is the most beautiful being I've ever seen. Like feeling things like that when you look in the mirror. And not only, visual, loving and accepting yourself for who you are, loving and accepting yourself for how much you're doing on a daily, saying self-love affirmations, thinking about all the good stuff that you're doing on a daily for the world, because you do a lot. And accepting yourself, not being very harsh, not being like, if I don't achieve this by the end of the year, then I am a loser. Not being like that, accepting yourself, saying I am enough and my path is unique. It's okay if it happens a bit later, because there is a reason for that, because I'm always at the right place at the right time. I'm always doing what I can. Things like that. I feel like it says lovingly guiding. I feel like guide yourself lovingly to those blessings. Guide yourself lovingly to receiving all of this. Because if you're not, I'm feeling for you, it's important to remember, if you're not on this abundance energy, if you're not on this abundant frequency, you will not be able to receive everything you wanted, everything you wish for. It will just not, like, it will be a mismatch, because what you're looking for is really high vibrational, and you have to be on the same frequency to receive that. Also, where in your life can you be more can you be accepting more abundance? Where in your life can you be can you release something that doesn't serve you and accept more abundance? Where can you give something old that doesn't serve you so that your guides can give you the new right away? Because again, there's like, I was getting very strong energy from you. It says inner power. It's like you're tremendously powerful soul and creator and person. Yeah, I just got the confirmation. I feel like you're also very balanced within again. Like your masculine and feminine is very balanced. So continue creating, putting in effort with your masculine energy and receive more with your feminine energy. Continue doing that. It's just a reminding that you're able to create this perfect reality for yourself. You're very powerful. Whatever you wanted, whatever you've been thinking about before opening this reading, it's happening. But this energy is a little bit gradual. But I'm feeling, even though it's gradual, it's like you put gradual effort, you receive gradual blessings. Even though I'm getting this, I'm also getting this, again, this surprise factor that some of these things are gonna pop like that and you will not even expect it. Because the universe wants to surprise you. And yeah, continue sending to your feminine energy, continue sending to your garden, because your feminine energy is very powerful indeed. It's like you can create miracles, you can create unimaginable things for yourself. You have so much power, this is saying, and you will be able to receive all of those blessings when the time is right, is what I'm getting. It's like, I feel like if you have some sort of vision board, if you have some sort of plan of how your life will look like in 5 years, I feel like you will be really shocked because everything will come true. That's what I'm getting. It's like right now you don't see the whole picture, you don't see how, you're still like wandering in the sea. You're like, this sounds too good to be true. What I'm writing down, what I'm manifesting, this sounds too good to be true. But your guides are saying, remember who you are. Your belief in yourself will bring you those blessings. But if you will not believe in yourself, you're gonna get your karma. You will, like, blessings will not arrive unless you believe in yourself 100%, unless you vibe on that abundant state. This is what they're saying. You're gonna get, absolutely, you're gonna get your happiness, your joy, your fruits of your labor, your win, your lucky break. But you gotta believe in yourself, that you can, that you are lovely, that you're very loved, that you will receive that you are able to bring it into the existence. Yeah, I feel like that's it for you. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this is helpful in any way. You may like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day and bye.